We should be now live this evening on YouTube. It feels like it's been a while since I've done a live stream. At least, like, we didn't do one yesterday. Not that I remember. I had a pretty hectic day yesterday. I was out for the majority of the evening. It's my friend's 21st, and I got wasted. I got completely trashed. It is the drunkest I've ever been in an extremely, extremely long time. I think since America. So yeah, your boy, he was straight trash. There are a lot of very interesting photos of me taken yesterday evening, but yeah, not too bad. It was very fun, very fun. I dressed up as Captain America. I got drunk. I got to, you know, do a little bit of dancing, get the moves out on the floor. You know, it's pretty damn good. But what is up, squad? I have missed you all so much. And what is up, Toby, King of Apples, Edwin, Sean, Uma, Brisk, Anna, Slick, Shadowblade, Joe the Warlock, Legacy, Aaron, Psionic Sea Lion, Ross, Dennis, Mock. Welcome, everyone. Hey, what is up, Stanley? Hey, man, I opened 2 5-star Spider-Man crystals. Let's get auto-flying at least on this, because we need to get this going. It's mainly going to be a bit of a casual Q&A stream today for the most part. Hey man, I opened 2 5-star Spider-Man crystals and got Superior Iron Man, which I was not happy about, but in the other one, there was Dormammu. Ooh, it's pretty good, man. If you're going to miss Spider-Man, I think Dormammu's definitely in the top 5 to get. You spot a 4-star Elektra. Pretty damn good, Mason. She doesn't need to be awakened to be an awesome character. So yeah, pretty damn sick there. So how much ketchup can I buy at Costco? I don't know, we don't have Costco in the UK, but I'm glad some of you enjoyed the reaction video that we did today. Something a little bit different, but I saw that video this morning, and I felt like so enraged by it, and I knew like the Sidemen weren't going to do a video on it because they don't want to talk about it and bring attention to like people doing this kind of stuff, because you know that gives them exactly what they want. So I thought, you know, being like a shitty kind of on the side UK YouTuber, I thought I'd step in and kind of give my my perspective on the whole situation, and I got to roast some plebs. So like I'm always, it's a good day when you get to roast some plebs, boys. So not too bad. I went for my first 5-star featured, and you got Spidey, but regretting a little not going for Iceman. Can you amp up Spidey for me? Dude, why do you need me to amp up Spidey? Just play the character and you'll be like, damn, this is a great character. It's pretty much it, man. I probably watched the Red Hulk Labyrinth of Legends videos. Go to Supreme Gen's channel and watch like his Red Hulk kill and his Winter Soldier video. And if after that you are like, damn, I'm so happy I went for Spider-Man, there is something wrong with you, my friend. You just need to, a lot of the people that I know that kind of don't understand the value of Spider-Man are the people that aren't like building up the poise charges and kind of working nicely with that kind of mechanic. But it's all about, like, a big part of the character is having 10 stacks of those active against the bosses. So it takes, I guess it takes like quite a bit of skill to get to that level where you can do a lot of very shallow evades quite quickly to build up, but that's the best part of the character, you know? He seems initially a little bit easy to play, but there is a good skill cap on him in terms of being very aggressive and kind of baiting out those evades and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But, see, did they rig your crystals yet? I don't know, I don't think so. Well, Kabam Mike has already said that they don't have the power to rig crystals, but, I mean, a lot of people misinterpreted, was it, yesterday's video, you know, like the Kabama Great one? Like, everyone in the comments was like, see, you can't complain about getting unlucky, you got Gwenpool and Voodoo. And it was like, it was just a joke on the fact that, you know, since I did the whole, like, boycott thing, like, after 12.0, like, my luck went from, like, God tier to, like, crazy bad. So the joke was, like, I was getting my luck back by bum licking them, but, you know, that went a little bit over some heads, but it's still a very fun video to make. I quite enjoyed that one. I was cringing a little bit, actually. I got quite a few comments being like, cringe, and I was like, that's entirely what the second half of the video is. It's just a massive cringe fiesta, but hopefully you got some chuckles out of it, lads. But yes, I think overall, like, in the widest spectrum of the game, I've had great luck so far. Like, I do not deny that at all. It's just ever since, like, 12.0, it hasn't been that great, to be honest. Learned your fighting style in MCOC. It's really good. Thank you very much, G. And I'm glad, you know, you can learn some stuff from watching the videos. See, I look sad these days. I'm pretty damn happy at the moment, Nanny. But appreciate that. That's nice, I guess. Hey, what's up, Jay Burns? Hope you're doing well. New character coming soon. Immature pleb. Is their signature ability the ketchup squirt? Is that it? And maybe the roadman walk? The bad man walk? What did I call that? I don't know. Something like that. I think I used the word bad man, but they did have some interesting strides. Oh, but man, that was such a funny video when I was watching it this morning. I was both like really enraged by their actions, but also like, oh my god, these people are so stupid. I feel like, I don't know like how old the kids were in it. They seem like somewhere between like 14 to 17. I just do not remember being that dumb at that age. But I was dumb, just like not that dumb. But you know, I was a bit of a stupid kid. I made a lot of mistakes, but nothing like, you know, like thinking I would get some sort of reaction by vandalizing somebody's car. I need tips for this game. What kind of tips do you need, Mega? What's up? Who's the best character to duplicate, Hood or Star-Lord? Definitely Star-Lord out of those two. 0 questions. How does he even read chat unless you're a mod? Well, you know, Briss Lemonade, he reads all the messages he can, but he's only one man trying to sift through an ocean of messages. On my way to see Homecoming now. Oh, enjoy it. I really, really like the film. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys saw it this weekend and enjoyed it. Definitely the best Spider-Man film so far. Like, the portrayal of the Vulture was top-notch. Like, he had some legitimate aspirations. Where's the best place for finding recruits? Global chat is all trash. I think generally you want to recruit on the places that kind of like get people going to them, that like learn more stuff. So Marvel Contest of Champions Cutoffs, that has some good recruitment stuff there. I mean, I don't mind, like, if you're one of the OG squad, like the occasional recruitment message and like the comments or stuff. But really, it's like places like Reddit as well and the forums. Just like to get good people at Marvel Contest of Champions, you need to go to the places where people are interested in learning more about the game. But just put your adverts out there on the forums, Reddit, and yeah, not too bad. Who's number 1 in the tech class now? Spidey or Star-Lord? Star-Lord's still number 1 in my opinion. Especially in terms of damage ramp up. But Spider-Man, I'd say there are definitely circumstances where Spider-Man can be argued as the better of the two characters. For example, fights where you might have to deal with projectiles that are slightly difficult to evade. So that's some interesting potential there for Spider-Man. And also, you know, all or nothing node counter. There's going to be a few things popping up with that character. So I'm very interested to kind of see how, yeah, like what he's used for when new challenges come out. But used him against Maestro today. Quite a good matchup there. Not too bad at all. Oh, congratulations there, T-Born, on your 5-star Spider-Man. Duped your 4-star Drax to rank 4, or unduped 5-star Symbiote Spider-Man to rank 2. Oh, Dominic, that's a bit of a tricky one there, my friend. I don't know what I go for. I think, very personally, I would go for the 5-star Symbiote Spider-Man to rank 2. But that's just because I like Spider-Man. However, arguments, I think Drax, like, overall has a lot bit more damage, and also he's a very good counter to Mordo. But there's not a huge difference between the two characters, in my opinion, so I'd say it's personal preference. But, yeah, I'd maybe go for Spider-Man. I need to upgrade, like, another Cosmic Champion to rank 5, like this week, or I lose 3 Tier 4 Cosmic class Catalysts. So yeah, I need to ideally make sure I can't do that. How long ago did I get to level 60? I think like 7-8 months ago? A very long time ago. Thank you very much, man. Who do I think is the best champion in the game? There's no like flat like every scenario this is going to be the best champion, but champions that I think overall are very good, like Star-Lord, Dr. Voodoo, Wolverine, some of my favorites. But yeah, the mods, they're always lurking, man. They're in the shadows, ready to pounce with the banhammer and smack down any plebs that dare invade the channel. Today I saw a guy in global chat with only 3 440 champions but a classic dupe Ultron. No, it's not possible, actually. I had one of these sent to me on Twitter. I think this is something I might need to do a video on, because so many people are sending me screenshots. It looks like there's some sort of mod or hack out, and for some reason, like, a lot of people are using it, and I think it's mainly kids. So I want to make a video being like, guys, like, don't do this, you will get banned. It's because, you know, like, I remember being a kid, and I used to, when I was like 8 or 9, I used to play a game called VMK, and I used to, like, scam, like, everyone, but I didn't know it was bad at the time, like, legitimately. I used to kind of, like, set up this game so that I'd, like, always win. But yeah, I was just really, really naive. Like, I was a small child. So I think that might be the circumstance, because looking at a lot of these accounts, they kind of do give off the vibes that the player is a little bit younger. But yeah, guys, don't use that 5-star Ultron hack, or you're gonna get banned pretty damn soon. Or the Labyrinth of Legends one. But yeah, I don't think, in regards to, like, is it possible to do Labyrinth of Legends 100% with 440 champions? I'd say very, very unlikely, just due to the fact of Venom Pool. Like, I think Venom Pool is, like, the major one, because every other fight, you can pretty much, like, pay your way through. With a 440 champion, you have a maximum of, like, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds before the boss, like, hard enrages. And the thing is, with Venom Pool, you need to do enough damage that you out-damage his occasional regens, and that is a lot of damage. And I don't think a 440 character could do that damage. So yeah, I would be very, very surprised. You know, I can see, like, I can see for Venom Pool, like, having a 4-star Star-Lord, a rank 550, that, like, barely being possible. If you play very, very well, but you're gonna have to spend, like, so many units. But, like, doing it with a 440, where you don't have that ramp-up time, you only have that, like, 70 seconds before it enrages. Like, I'm 99.99% sure that anyone without, like, at least a few 550 champions on their profile, you know, is just a legitimate cheater under those circumstances. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Mega Mush, dude, have a look on the channel, man. We got under the guides playlist a guide for farming 4-star guards. I'm alright there, Francisco, but I appreciate the offer there, my friend. Should I rank for my unduped Moon Knight? Really depends on your other options, but he's not the worst character, but he's certainly not the best either. But yeah, again, depends on your other options. What are you getting points for the Spidey Stark Enhanced Arena? So I went for the 3-star version and got the 3-star version, but I didn't do a rank up video because I already did a rank up one for the 2-star. So yeah, I did 1.7 million for that. I think anything over 1.6, like, should be fine in the second round. But yeah, ain't too bad. See, am I going to tune into Joel Lyon's LOL run later on today? It's, what time exactly does his LOL run start? Because I couldn't find that out anywhere. I was having a bit of a look on Twitter. I kind of skimmed through his video, but I didn't find it. Do you guys have any idea when it starts? I know he's doing it in the evening, which I think is going to be when I'm asleep. I think that's like 1, 2 a.m. my time. But, we're going to have to see. Amano, I'm thinking of starting my next Labyrinth of Legends path this week at some point. Like, I need to sit down and get on with that. But I'm procrastinating like heck right now. Should I rank up 4-star Dormammu? Yeah, a pretty good option there, Jennifer. Like, especially for Alliance War Defense. 8 p.m. EST. Okay, let me just quickly do the conversion. Oh, let's get rid of Reddit there for a second. 8 p.m. EST to UK time. Okay, so that's 1 a.m. my time. I'm probably I'm gonna be asleep for it, lads. Like, I'm definitely gonna be out by 1. I had a late night last night, so yeah, my voice is so croaky today as well. But appreciate that, squad. Thank you very much. CN, yo, what's up? What would I do? You have 45,000 5-star shards, and you have a 5-star Iceman unduped. Safe to dupe him, or open a 5-star Tech Spidey. Oh, wait, sorry, you safe to dupe him, and then you opened a 5-star Tech Spidey Crystal, and you got him. Damn, Dylan, crazy luck, my friend. What would I do? Try to dupe Spidey, Iceman, one of each, or save. I don't think that either character's awakened abilities are game-changingly strong enough that it warrants going for another 15,000 gamble for either one of them. Because let's face it, like, either character is fine unduped, unless you want to use Iceman for an Alliance War Defender, which you probably don't. You probably want to use him as an attacker. And it's nice to have him awakened, it's nice to have Spider-Man awakened, but have it, you know, going for that 15,000 shard gamble, I would save for another character, my friend, personally. And hopefully, like, if you awaken, like, either of the characters and just have, like, one awaken level, that's fine. So I would save for the future, get some more 5-star champions, continue to grow your roster, and when, like, events and offers come out that offer 5-star awakening gems, which right now are very rare, but this time next year I believe are going to be a little bit more common, then yeah, that's going to be an ample opportunity to awaken both of their characters. So yeah, in terms of the plan, man, that's what I go for. Right, let's have a look. Do you think I can get a featured champion with 34 stars and 2 5-stars? It depends on the featured champion, really. If it's a brand new one, probably not with that roster. You could definitely get a lot of basics, though. You know, a lot of those characters, but it's very unlikely on the featured. The cutoffs are insane, unless you literally have the entire day to dedicate, well, entire 72 hours to dedicate to grinding. When will 5-star Spidey come back? It won't be till November. Damn, Squampore's getting wrecked, man. She's not an auto-fight god. Is Punisher 2099 worth rank 4? Not really in my opinion. I just don't see... I think there are better characters to take up. Like, maybe eventually. Like, if you need his utility, maybe. But I definitely prioritize kind of other characters over getting Punisher up to rank 4. But he's not bad for utility. Like, if you need what he's got, then maybe. Just watched Spider-Man Homecoming yesterday. I really enjoyed it, especially the post-credit scene. It was a little bit of a chuckle, but a little bit of a disappointment, the post-credit scene. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm on about. If you haven't, you've got that to look forward to. Would I consider Awakened Spidey Tech enhanced as God tier? I'm actually probably going to redo my tier list tomorrow. And I'm kind of gonna, like, shuffle around kind of the definition of God tier a little bit, kind of clarify on some points. So yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that in a great amount more detail tomorrow for sure. What'll be your next crystal opening? It won't be for a while actually, because I've popped like my 5-star, my premiums, my 4-stars all very recently. So the next one is probably gonna be a Spider-Verse one when we get like 20 crystals or something like that. Hey, what's up, the Nemesis Crisis? Welcome back, man. Have I ever sold champions? Nope, don't make that mistake, my friend. I decided to awaken my 4-star Nebula. Was that a good investment? No. Just quite frankly, there's not really any scenario where you want to take Nebula above rank 3. In terms of her practicality, she's a significantly more inferior version of Ultron. So yeah, I don't rate Nebula at all. But everybody, whenever I mention Nebula, or Nebula gets mentioned, everyone's like, but dude, you can charge 20 stacks of shock and then get off the special too. I'm like, guys, do you know how impractical that is to get on the average fight? And even when you do get it off, for the time invested and the damage taken from the occasional block, it's not rewarding at all. You just like, you're gimping yourself in terms of time available, guys. I always undercut Beast. I think I need to play Beast a little bit more. I mean, there's a lot of Beast love in the community. I'm definitely undercutting Black Widow. I'll take a firm stance on that one. Like, I do not rate Black Widow at all at the moment. But Beast, yeah, I need to play a little bit more Beast. You're right on that. But still, I just don't think he has anything that kind of makes him better than some of the top mutant characters right now. Because like Archangel, Iceman, Wolverine, and a few others, like they're incredibly strong champions. So... but I see him having some good utility, though. He's got little bits and bobs to make him pretty badass. Please do more skits like the Kabam advert. Oh, thank you very much, Ethan. Dude, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. That was very fun to do. It's one of the things where I'd like to kind of get in a scenario. I mean, I've kind of known this for a long time, but like, one of the most satisfying forms of video for me to put out is one that's just really fucking stupid and guaranteed. Just I load those videos, like the reaction videos, and the Kabam is great one with just like as many shitty little jokes as possible, so that, you know, hopefully like some of them land, Like, that's kind of the plan there. And it's always great when I read the comments and, like, people are quoting certain lines for it. I'm like, yes, feels good, man, feels good. So yeah, I'd say in terms of, like, videos like that, you know, I'd ideally like to get, like, 1 or 2 out every week, but, you know, they're significantly, they're videos that kind of, you know, I can't artificially make every day like I can with the MCOC ones, because I got so much to talk about there. But the goofs, like, are when I find something that, like, really, like, tickles me, and I just start, like, taking it to a level of insanity, and just start being, like, pretty fucking stupid with it, and improvising. But I enjoy those. How many points do you need in Limber for Rogue in Alliance War Defense? I still wouldn't really put Rogue in Alliance War Defense, but, you know, I guess she's good in early tiers for people who've just got that parry stuff. And ideally, if you have, like, 5 out of 5 Limber, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's going to make her practically stun immune. But still, even a stun immune Rogue, that's quite easy to fight. Her heavy attacks are quite easy to bait out. Yo, what is up, my boy, Joey Malu? It is a pleasure to see you in the stream today, my boy. It's been an awful long time, my friend. Awful long time. Missing you every day. I'm upset that I couldn't get, I tried to get, like, last-minute tickets to, like, San Diego Comic-Con for, like, a press pass. I couldn't land them, boys. Couldn't land them. But next year, it's kind of my naivety. I mean, at the start of the year, like, it was kind of like making a choice between the two in terms of, like, finance. And then, like, I had some pretty good months recently. And, like, Graphics Inc. started helping support the channel. So I was like, okay, yeah, we can go to San Diego. So I chucked in a last-minute app. And then, yeah, it just didn't hear anything back. But next year I'll be prepared. Want to hit up both San Diego and New York next year for sure. That should be quite fun. Oh, that's pretty cool, Paradox. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. So happy. How easy is Realm of Legends Wolverine with Guillotine? Open brackets, don't ignore. Oh, okay. Kind of want to ignore it now, just for the shits and giggles, but very easy, my friend. Very easy. If you can play aggressively, it's a very, very easy fight to do. And if you want to see a practical example of how to do it, look up a video called, what is it, like Spider-Gwen versus Realm of Legends? It's like a on-demand live stream, and we do Guillotine, Realm of Legends Wolverine with Guillotine in that one. But yeah, also check the Realm of Legends guide to make sure you got all your stuff sorted. Good for you, Mr. LT. that's it, the Nemesis Crisis. That is it. Hey, what is up, Ivan? Hope you're doing well. Do I buy a lot of energy refills? A few. Well, I'm one of those players, like, I like to just farm everything on a daily basis. So my units are always being, like, slightly leaked with energy refills, for sure. You started Realm of Legends, solo with Star-Lord, congratulations there. Are Cyclops, Ronan, and Rhino worth rank 4 or rank 5 unduped? Now they're characters that they stay at rank 3 forever. And, you know, maybe one day you might do Labyrinth and you might awaken them, but that's pretty much it. Like, none of them are worth ranking up. Much better characters in the wider spectrum of the game. Amino, I don't know the exact day yet. It'll probably be like Wednesday to Friday this week, I would imagine. Get some runs in. I want to do the 3-star Master Mode Challenge over the course of the next couple of days. And then we'll jump into Labyrinth. So yeah, we'll probably start that tonight. I rolled my first 3 4-star shards, and I got Iron Man, Groot, and Hyperion. Well, congratulations on the Hyperion. That is amazing for one of your first 4 stars there, Nelson. But the Iron Man and Groot, my condolences there, my friend. What's my cutoff prediction for the Vulture 4-star featured arena? I think Spider-Man went for like 16 million or 15 and a bit. So yeah, I'd probably say it's going to be fairly similar there. I'd say if you want Vulture, you're probably looking at least 16 million for safety, but you might want to go up a little bit more. Do you know what the cutoff for Legends title? I missed it with a time of 4:14. Damn, I do not. Have the Legends times come out then, Ham? I didn't know they were out recently. But yeah, it's just a case of really, if anybody can do this, just because I'm live streaming right now and I don't have time to maneuver about, just see the Legends list, find the person at the bottom, search their name, and then add them in game, and be like, hey bro, what was your time? Do you mind telling me? And most people are like, yeah, you know, they've done the ROM once. They'll be fine given their time. Guys, I just finished reading a Gwenpool graphic novel, and it was amazing. She might be my top fave superhero now. Damn, man, Gwenpool's got a lot going for her. I've heard the comics are very, very good. Any advice for 5-star Awakened Tech Spidey? I mean, it depends what advice you're looking for, really. I mean, in terms of, like, gameplay, if you're looking to play effectively, I'd suggest looking up the Supreme Gent videos for Labyrinth of Legends and Realm Legends. Like, they're pretty good ones. But apart from that, just take him up to rank 4, win the video game. Is 4-star Starknought Spider-Man worth a generic Awakening gem? I mean, he doesn't need to be awakened. Like, it doesn't, like, super rely on it. So in that regard, he's not the best option for a generic Awakening gem, especially if you don't have, like, Star-Lord and Voodoo awakened. But, I mean, there's safety in awakening him, because you know he's not going to be in a crystal that you're probably going to buy for, like, another 3.5 months. So you don't have that Sod's Law thing of using an Awakening gem on a character and then, like, instantly duping it the next day. So, there's a bit of this. A little bit of that. I do agree there, Trinity, for sure, man. Dude is he's a prime asshole. Should I save crystals for the Summoner Advancement? I mean, Summoner Advancement is a reoccurring event, and if you're in an active enough alliance, you should be able to hit the minimum threshold each week. So, in that regard, no. Like, just open your crystals every week. Should I use a generic on Hyperion? Already have Voodoo, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, Iceman. It's the same thing. He doesn't, like, Hyperion doesn't really need to be awakened, Sag. It's a nice boost to his Fury. It's a nice boost to his power gain. But, like, you know, it's not a game changer. So if it's like, if you've got, like, one Awakening gem and it's a generic, I would save it for another character. Damn. So yeah, apparently the cutoff for last month's Legend run was between 407 and 410. So yeah, like I thought it was actually going to be about, like, I thought it was going to be the first Legends run to be under 4 hours, but still, like, that's probably the tightest cutoff by far. I think now that I don't know, it just seems like a lot more people are going for Legends nowadays. I guess it's a lot of the community moving up and doing stuff initially, like Labyrinth and stuff. The cutoffs you have on the description of the first or second round, they can be applied to both. Like, they're all still pretty applicable in terms of what you should grind for. Thank you. Open brackets, don't ignore. And yeah, you got your Spidey tech too. Congratulations there, Mark. You don't need to type don't ignore with every question, man. It's a case of, like, if I read your question, man, I read your question, but if I don't, just wait like a minute and then I'll ask it again. Oh, 342 was top 5. I was actually expecting the top 5 one to be a little bit quicker than that, actually. What's Dave's time? Dave was like 4:30. I don't believe he made it. So, yeah, a little bit upset for the boy Dave. But even, like, I mean, I said it after he done his Legends run. I was like, from the times that I've seen, that one sounds a little bit too slow. So hopefully he had fairly managed expectations when it came to it. But I mean, like, it's good practice, you know. You have to get pretty damn lucky to get Legends on your first attempt, and there was certainly, like, a lot that I learned from mine. Like, even my first Legends attempt, I'm convinced I could have done it about 10-15 minutes quicker than I did. Just need to kind of look at the little things and how you can, you know, optimize your clearing. Hey, what is up, Josh? Do you play? Just saw you answer my post on Reddit. Josh, you the dude that, you've been playing for 60 days, right, man? You had that really impressive account. Just wanted to say kudos to you, man. That was a very, very cool post on Reddit. Massive appreciation there. So actually I'll get up that post because it's actually a really, really good one if we have any beginners in the chat this evening and something to go over while we're auto fighting. So let me just double check that. Alright, let's hit the fight button. There we go. Yeah, it is 2 months of hard work. So this is Josh's account. He started playing 2 months ago and he found some YouTube video guides. This is his account, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 months, he's been absolutely slaying it. This dude's free to play as well, but obviously taking huge advantage of the beginner bracket. You know, look at those champions, man. He's got Dr. Voodoo, Spider-Man Homecoming, Star-Lord, Hyperion. Not too bad on the 5-star luck either. Some very, like, in-the-middle champions as well. The Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Gambit. Punisher as well. Ultron, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Carnage, the Yondu, the Punisher. Damn, he is ready to enter that veteran bracket for sure. But very, very impressive stuff. A couple of months' work, and also done Realm of Legends. So, massive props to you, my friend, for kind of taking full advantage of that. It's always good, like when you know, you see these posts and stuff, and you're like, damn, like these guys, they've been following the crazy advice we're dishing out, and it's appeared to have worked quite well. Hey, what is up, Serial Killer? Any tips on leveling up? Not really. I'd probably focus on, like, the content that's going to get you the best rewards instead of your level. So I'd look at a video that we have on the channel called The Progression Path. And, yeah, it's a pretty good one, for sure. How many times did you do the Legends run before you got the badge? I got it on my first one. So, yeah, I was pretty lucky. But I was very, very prepared. And I think at the time of doing my first Legends run, like, it was a little bit less competitive than it is now. Joel is doing Labyrinth of Legends. What time? It's like in 3.5 hours? It's like 1 AM UK time. Do I think King Groot? Nah, King Groot is not a good Alliance War Defender. He's way, way too easy to fight. I need tips on how to use dexterity. I just can't seem to get it right, and my Spidey is suffering. I would have a look at Dork Lessons video on how to evade. Like, that's a pretty good one for kind of covering evade stuff. I've been wanting to do, like, a general, like, how I fight and combat video with, like, a finger and, what is it, like, handheld cam soon. Yo, what is up, Graphics Inc., man? Welcome to the stream this evening, dude. Congratulations on your 5-star Spider-Man. So friggin' lucky. Oh, I'm not ignoring you guys. Sorry if it felt that way. Just been answering some big old questions this evening, for sure. But no, guys, you know I love the Mod Squad, man. I'm never intentionally ignoring you boys. Lol, nobody reads this, but a new Web Slinger challenge like Dave Bautista's one is coming up. Is that true, Raziel? Is it on Reddit? Let's have a little bit of a look. I don't know if this is legit, man. Can somebody tweet this at me if it's legit? Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it's legit. Let's see the post on. Just somebody tweet it at me if it's legit. But I don't know. I feel like it might be a troll. I really don't want it to be a troll, man. I love those challenges so much. They're so much fun. Right. Yeah, I didn't see anything yet, but we'll keep looking, man. We'll keep an eye on that. Yo, what is up, my boy Jonathan? Welcome to the stream this evening. Hope you're doing well. Seeing if I was to replace somebody on my team with Iceman, do you think this would be Doctor Strange, Black Bolt, Iron Fist? I would definitely, out of those, replace Iron Fist. Like, Iron Fist, he's not really bringing a huge amount to the table. I guess he's more damaged than Doctor Strange and Black Bolt. But, yeah, out of those, I go for Iron Fist. Get him out, get Iceman in, win the video game. Oh, yeah, maybe so. It is, look at the forums. Raziel, give me the link, man. Give me the link. Let's see if it's legit. I don't have time to dig through the forums. Let's see, man. Let's see. Raziel, you know, if you're lying to me right about now, I'm gonna be brokenhearted. I'm looking up the forums. Why not? Screw it. I want to see if this is legit. I feel like I'm 100% being trolled here now. Oh, no, it is legit. Damn, just some very speedy news right about there. Oh, okay, let's go for the Web Slinger challenge while we continue to auto fight, and then we'll make a video on it after. Ah, wow, awesome. Okay, you already know what it is. I mean, we can read the title. That's very true. Are you ready to step up and fight the enhanced champions of the Web Slinger challenge? Sure am, Kabam. Get ready for this. But who is Kabam Galactic anyway? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Okay. Get ready for this bonus quest that exists in addition to the quest that we already have on the go with a regular big caveat. It's really hard. Remember Dave Bautista's Cosmic Challenge? Harder than that. Cool. it's going to be harder than Dave Batista's Cosmic Challenge, right? And the rewards have been bumped up. Oh, okay. So you get enough shards to form a full tier 4 basic in completion, so a bit more there, and 400 more 5-star shards. No 5-star awakening gem. Is this going to have the portal set up? Yes and no. The challenge consists of one chapter and contains 4 quests, each of 31 fights. Okay, there are 7 portals on the map, with the first portal exiting to the beginning of any path, except the final boss. Wait, with the first portal exiting to the beginning of any path, the rest will exit to either the boss or the next path. Okay, so you can actually... Oh, yeah. So it's basically what the bug was on Dave Batista's first day. Sorry, that was a little bit initially tricky for me to digest the way it worked. But yeah, it's the setup of, like, once you've cleared the first lane, you can port to any other lane that you want, and then you can port to the final boss. So you can do it as you want instead of having to do the full marathon one there. Damn, let's see who we got up. Oh, Spider-Man Classic, Spider-Man Symbiote, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. And the bosses are Rhino, Venom, Electro, and Vulture. I imagine Vulture, it's only in the last round, right? I imagine Rhino's going to be 1, Venom's going to be 2, Electro's going to be 3, and Vulture... So actually Vulture's, like, pretty easy to fight as a final boss. But it's going to be Miles Morales, the Classic, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced should be pretty easy to fight. Same with Spider-Gwen. But actually, let's have a look. Oh... What's the node? Okay, actually, I'm pretty happy about this one. So, there will be a number of buffs on the opponents as you progress, but one of note, remember the life transfer buff. That's the best one. Amazing, I love life transfer. Actually, that's going to be pretty insane versus evade champions. It's going to be quite annoying. But I still like that one quite a bit. Yeah, I think that should be fine. That should mostly work in our favor. Like... Life Transfer is genuinely, like, my favorite chapter of 5.2, Act 5 so far. So yeah, awesome. Let's have a look. So the act completion is... Oh, okay, so we got the Mastery and completion. To get the Web Slinger title, a 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal, 1,000 5-star shards, 20 5-star Signature Stones. Yeah. Ah, not too bad at all. I'm looking forward to this. Should be good fun. So when does it start? It starts on July 12th, so that is Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna be there Wednesday with a live stream, lads, for sure. Right, sorry, we've neglected chat for a little bit, guys. Just been going through that, but I'll make a video on that just to summarize it up a little bit better later. Because again, I'm not very good at, like, breaking down the stuff on the spot. I need to get some notes together. Yeah, it's pretty much evade. Who's gonna be sick for it? Iceman? Iceman's gonna be so good. So good. Wormpole should be pretty good. Electra's gonna be a beast. We'll probably use her quite a bit. But the good thing about Life Transfer is Life Transfer is one of those nodes, especially in 5.2, that seem to, like, greatly benefit the player. So even if you do slip up and you take, like, a couple of hits, then you do a couple of hits and you're back to full health already. So there's definitely a lot of potential for that to be good for us. And looking at the characters, I can see why it's going to be harder than Dave Batista's. And I'm glad that... I don't think we have Power Flood this time. We might do. I'm not too sure. Power Flood good or bad? Actually, Power Flood might not be bad with a lot of the champions. Because a lot of the champions are quite good to push their SP2. Hopefully there's no Power Flood, though. We'll see what's up. Crossbones will be good. Yeah, Crossbones should be pretty damn decent. Karnak will work. Yeah, quite a few champions will, I imagine. I missed a super chat. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit too caught up reading that. Let's have a bit of a look. Right, Jonathan Wegerson, my boy. Let's have some crazy hype in chat right now. Can we have some hashtag Wegerson hype right there? Hey, my friend has a question. Is it better to save up and buy the 4-star Unstoppable Colossus and dupe him, or just spend the 800k on the 5-star? I'd say if you're playing the long game, which you know, for most, like, endgame MCOC players, it's kind of what you always keep in mind is the slightly distant future. I'd save up for the 5-star version. Like, in hindsight, I brought the 4-star version. Like, when I brought it, I thought it was the right thing to do, because I didn't think I was going to progress as fast as I did. But yeah, I see now in hindsight, it would have been a lot better for me to save up for the 5-star. So yeah, I let myself down a little bit there. But yeah, Jonathan, Wegerson hype then. Let's get you up there, my boy, as the dollar daddy of the day. Or, actually, what was I going to change it to? Let's change it to, let's go for this, man. It's quite an EP stroking title. Right. So, we've updated the top donator to have, guys, if you can 100% confirm the size of your dingus by donating large amounts of money to the channel. And your name will be at the top of the screen, so that everybody watching knows, like, the size of your dingus. So, congratulations on Jonathan Wegerson for that $5 dingus. I do appreciate that, my friend. Rank 5 Wolverine or Iceman. I don't think there's, like, a set answer for that. Like, there are arguments that could be made for both. Wolverine for regeneration and lots of healing, and Iceman for his, you know, utilities such as immunity and the damage cap and the evade counter. I don't know. I'd probably go, I don't know who I go for. I use Wolverine so much for Alliance Quest, so it's not too bad at all. Oh, Howard, all of the love that way, my friend. Hey, what is up, JJ? Hope you're doing well today. Seaton, I got a 4-star Tech Awakening gem and a 440 Yondu. I already have Dupe, Star-Lord, and Vision, but don't have Ultron. I probably wouldn't use the Tech Awakening gem. I don't think Yondu would be a priority. I'd probably I'd definitely like save and use it on Spider-Man Homecoming before Yondu. So that's probably what I'd plan to do with a Tech Awakening gem personally. So yeah, that would be my advice. I wouldn't awaken Ultron, like he doesn't really need it, but yo, what is up, Joel? Dude, it's a pleasure to see you in stream today, man. I figured out it's gonna be 1 AM, man, when you start your Labyrinth of Legends run, so I'm not gonna be able to tune in live because I will be out. I'll be out cold, my friend. But I will be tuning in, man. I will be tuning in on the demand in the morning to see some glorious one-shots of every single boss. I'm very much looking forward to it. But dude, best of luck in your Labyrinth of Legends run, and when you clear it, man, hope you get a pretty tasty Awakening gem. Sorry, oh my gosh, guys, Jonathan Wegerson. Can we have some hashtag Wegerson hype now? Not many men extend their dingus by a full 10. But Jonathan Wegerson has done this now, guys. He has put the dingus has increased up to 15, guys. We are talking 15 dingus right now. This is, it's a very pleasurable dingus. Yo, what is up, Big Balls? Oh my gosh, you were almost there, man. You got out Wegerson, my friend, but massive hype to, Big Balls in chat right now for that super chat, guys. Jonathan Big Balls, I appreciate that. That's a $5 dingus there, man. I can certainly get behind that. It's not a dingus to shake a head at. So massive appreciation, my friend. Battle of the Dinguses. That's what it's all about, man. What screen recorder do I use? I use what's that? I use an Elgato capture card. I used to use Reflector 2, but now I use an Elgato capture card. So Reflector 2, it's a good budget option, like if you need one. But what is it? iOS 11 has an inbuilt screen recorder if you got an Apple device. I'm not too sure if it's like working properly, because it's in beta at the moment. It's not been fully rolled out, but like when iOS 11 comes, I think there are going to be a lot more MCOC vids popping up. But yeah, guys, if you're about in a few hours' time, shout out to the boy Joel Line. He's going to be doing his Labyrinth of Legends run, so be sure to check it out. Best champs against Evade. Well, there's probably going to be a video coming on that, like this week. I would expect one probably like Thursday or Friday, because I think that's going to be a very common question with this crazy, like, Evade Fiesta. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's going to come. Oh, Arda, congratulations on that, my friend. Magic with Archangel. Seems like a pretty good matchup. You know, especially when you can get into like that really aggressive play. I see Archangel just being a fantastic option for Magic. I mean, we're already seeing a lot of 550 Archangels, like, one-shot magics in terms of Alliance War bosses, so some very, very cool stuff there. Hey, Scene, shall I upgrade my 5-star Storm to rank 3, or my 4-star Doctor Strange to rank 4? I'd probably go out of those two. If your Storm is Awakened, I'd probably go with the Storm. I don't really see much of a reason at the moment to take Doctor Strange past rank 3, if I'm honest. So, yeah, I'd go for that one. Hey, Cian, I have a 4-star generic Awakening gem, and I don't know who should I awaken. I have to decide between X-23 Wolverine, Magic, and Hulkbuster. You have Voodoo, Star-Lord, and Archangel awakened. Ooh, Chrissy. I think out of those characters, it's definitely not X-23. It's definitely not Hulkbuster. I'd probably say it's Wolverine. I'd probably say it's Wolverine, because that regeneration you get from awakening him is just insane. It's just so, so powerful. Like, his awakened ability is basically an additional regeneration that has an 8% chance to proc on your attacks, and when you've got full power, that regeneration is the equivalent to about 20% of the character's maximum health. So it's kind of like having an arc overload that triggers, like, once, roughly, like, on average, between, like, every 15 to 20 hits. So very, very powerful. Do I still have nightmares from Rocket Raccoon? I actually don't anymore. After Labyrinth of Legends, like Rocket Raccoon, he went from being kind of the nightmare fuel to my bitch boy. So, like, I've definitely, like, got him over the barrel now, and whenever I see Rocket, like, he's firmly bent over and placed in the bin. So, yeah, ain't too bad. Congratulations on completing Road to the Labyrinth there, Hasri. Incredibly proud of you. Hey, Cian, do you know Hyperion is a 4 ripoff? Yes, if you look at the what is it, the animations, yeah, and the hands. But did you also know that Hyperion, guys, Hyperion? I don't know, I'm going to show you a picture, guys. I don't know if you recognize this character, but this essentially is, he's Hyperion. He's Hyperion. I don't know if this face looks familiar, guys. This is where they got Hyperion from. I don't know if you've ever seen Human Shrek before, but Human Shrek is Hyperion. 1,000,000% confirmed. You know, that's something I can be sure of in this world. Do I think Punisher 2099 is trash? I don't think he's trash, but simultaneously I don't think he's the best character. I think he's an interesting, circumstantial utility character. That's how I would describe him. It's it's Human Shrek, boys. We know this. See, how good is Archangel? He's very good, my friend. He's a very good character. I would love to have a 4-star Archangel. Hey, see, you're almost done with Act 4. I'm getting an Awakening Gem. Who should I awaken? Star-Lord, Dr. Voodoo, or Scarlet Witch? Well, if you're almost done with Act 4, I'd awaken the Star-Lord and set your sights on getting Labyrinth of Legends done, because that is your ticket. I thought he was going to show a picture of me. I guess, to be honest, now that you've mentioned that, Joel, I mean, you do strike an interesting resemblance to Human Shrek / Hyperion. Like, I can definitely see that, man. But, you know, if you're coming to Comic-Con, man, that's your cosplay. You can cosplay Human Shrek or Hyperion. You have choices, my friend. You have choices. Okay, let's go for the Hood chapter now. Oh, man, I'm really enjoying tonight's stream. It's a very, very chilled Q&A. Road to Labyrinth guide. I will get around to, like, doing a bit of a quick-fire one at some point. I know I've said that, like, a zillion times, but it will come one day. But for now, like, if you look at Joel Light, he's in the chat. He has guides for, like, each individual chapter of Road to the Labyrinth, and they go into a lot of detail. So, you know, if you want just an insane amount of detail on how to handle every encounter in Road to the Labyrinth, Joel Line's guides, they're the ones to check out. How do I rank Tech Champion? Spider-Man over Star-Lord? Star-Lord over Spider-Man. That's how I would rank him. But I'd say Spider-Man, he's a very close second in terms of the Tech class. Like, he's the second option, I would say. Oh, Nilink, congratulations on your Spider-Man, dude. 5-star Spider-Man on your first featured. Not too bad there, my friend, not too bad. I've seen a lot of the squad and subscriber. It's always such a mix of luck, because I have so many people, like, tweet me their crystal openings. I get to see, like, the entire spectrum of, like, the people getting super lucky and the people getting shit on. Like, Queen of Pawns, if she's still in chat, I think she opened 2 Spider-Man crystals. Was it Iron Patriot and Luke Cage? R.I.P. Queen of Pawns. Definitely. You didn't do a video on that, Queen. You should have done a video. I would have loved to see the reaction. I would have definitely Cried. Oh, Joel, dude, definitely don't undersell yourself, my friend. You make some fantastic Marvel Contest of Champions content. And, you know, you're definitely, like, when I think of, like, my favorite MCOC YouTubers, you're definitely up there, my friend. You got my subscription. Hey, what is up, Lotso? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed so hard when that 5 Cosmic Awakening gem happened. Oh, that was fun. That was very, very fun. Oh, oh, somebody actually did that, what was it? The infographic on, like, how much money you spend and what sea creature. It was, I posted it on Twitter. It was like a month ago, man. But the Alliance for Defense guide, that's still coming. That's still coming. Gonna get out an updated tier list a little bit later this week, probably tomorrow. And then, yeah. So, like, kind of my YouTube plan at the moment, guys, just to keep you in the loop, very much is, like, cover the hip and happening content at the moment, while also doing 100% Labyrinth and kind of getting through that. Still got a few more Labyrinth videos to get up. But then I want to go back and, like, make sure all of my Marvel Contest of Champions guides are up to date and that we have guides to sufficiently cover, like, at least, like, 90% of, like, the really, really big questions in the game. And then after that, like, once the channel is just sitting on this stash of, like, glorious guides and we've done Labyrinth and stuff, I'm probably going to start, like, a free-to-play account and series where I see, like, how far I can get in, like, a month. And then I think we might mess about with some other games and genres of video. Like, I really enjoyed making today's video. That was quite fun to kind of, like, goof around with. But yeah, it's kind of like expanding outside of that. Because in terms of YouTube, like, I love Marvel Contest of Champions so much. But, you know, I kind of want to push myself a little bit more to, you know, be a little bit more than kind of a one-trick pony, if that makes sense. And kind of be a little bit more versatile in the content that I make. So yeah, I basically say after the Labyrinth, like, expect some weird stuff, but it might be good. I don't know. So yeah. Can I post a link to the infographic chart for spending? I will try and find it for you, man. I need to do a big amount of digging for that. But, Big Balls, you follow me on Twitter, man. I'll go back just for you, for that super chat earlier, man. I will go back and I'll retweet it again. I'll find it, I'll retweet it, I'll get it done. But yeah, appreciate it, dude. Should I level up my 4-star Spider-Man Classic or your 4-star Magneto White? Definitely go for Spider-Man out of those two. Like, much better champion to play and a much better defender. I need help getting an infinite streak. We have guides for that on the, what is it, the playlist of the channel. So for the 3-star arena and the 4-star basic. New special event challenge. Yeah, we're going to do a video on that soon. We talked about it a little bit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all of the fun. But we'll see what's up. Is the portal in the new challenge the same as Batista challenge? The old portal before they update it? Yeah, as far as I'm aware. Psylocke worth taking to rank 5 unduped. I'm gonna, like, be completely honest when I say I'm not, like, the most knowledgeable person on Psylocke. I've heard some, like, initial thoughts, but I haven't really tested in a lot of detail kind of a nicely leveled up version of the character. So I'd say she's one of the characters that I can see her having potential, but a lot of the early people that got her as a 5-star, there seems to be, like, a lot of, like, oh, this character wasn't as great as I thought she'd be in terms of her power control. But she's got good power control mechanics, though, for sure. Hey, thank you very much, Bilma. Appreciate that. Did Kabam say anything about the arena bug, the one that doesn't make you continue the series? I actually don't know anything about that bug, man. I haven't seen it, that they've said anything about it yet. Oh, I'm definitely excited for the new challenge, for sure. Yeah, should not be too bad. You pulled a 3-star Iron Fist. What's so special about him? Oh, or do you mean Immortal Iron Fist? It's 2 eyes there, Zach. There's nothing, like, insanely special about him. He's just, like, super rare. Like, he's just a crazy trophy champion. So, you know, he's not somebody that you necessarily want to rank up unless you are. Yeah, I mean, you fully max him out as a 3-star just for the being like, oh, I got the super rare character and you can show it off to people. It's like having a Thanos or a Kang. You know, they're not the best characters, but they're very rare, so they're cool. It's 4-star capable of making a Legends run? Are you capable of winning a race with a dodgy knee? That's pretty much it, man. It depends who else is running that race. Like, it's pretty much it, really. Like, if you're an insane player, if you got a really, really good device, then maybe. But it depends, you know, what you're competing against. So I probably wouldn't want to, you know, run it with a 4-star 550 champion in the game's current state. But is it completely impossible? Is it completely impossible? I wouldn't say so. Hey, what's up, What? Hope you're doing well. Am I good at darts? I'm terrible at darts. I'm so awful. Yeah, well, what is up, Thomas C? Hope you're doing well today. Got a 3-star Archangel, not that good, but still happy. Archangel's one of the best characters in the game when he's awakened. I'd be pretty damn happy about that, Lewis. Like, it's one of the best 3 stars you could have got on, my friend. So yeah, it's definitely nothing to be upset about. Have I seen the 1-star collector? I saw somebody tweet me like a screenshot of that on like the homepage. Yeah, I think it was just a troll. Ah, but that's the legitimate answer. I mean, it's possible, but Legends runs at the end of the day, they're a time-based kind of sprinting competition. And, you know, it's like saying, can I win a race with a dodgy knee? Like, there's no particular answer to it. It depends, like, how good you are at running and how fast you can kill other Marvel characters. Top 5 characters for this challenge. Gonna have a little bit of a think about that one, actually. I think it's probably gonna be, like, I think Gwenpool, like, when Awakened is definitely up there. Depends how long the fights are as well. It's something to think about. I think Iceman's going to be one of the MVPs. He's got like 100% evade counter. Plus, like, all of the champions are science. So I see Black Widow. If you're one of the people that still got Black Widow up there, I think she's going to do quite nicely in this challenge. You still have like that 15% room to evade. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one. But it doesn't look like there's any stun immunity. So you should be able to just play it quite slow with Elektra and just have a lot of success. Damn, auto fire is sucking ass. 13 hits taken. Feels bad, man. This month. Okay, last month's Legends run. I know the cutoff was like, I think it's like 407 or something, apparently. Hey, what is up, Swayam? Hope you're doing well. Good looking out, seeing about to level my Spider-Man right now. Oh, very nice, Eric. I love playing the 3-star version, man. It's so fun. There's a new web slinger challenge coming on Wednesday, so we'll do a video on it in a little bit. The news only broke about 20 minutes ago. Is Spidey counter for the collector? He doesn't completely counter the collector. He's a good option for the fight, because you can potentially, if you get lucky, evade some special attacks. But he still does not have enough to, like, completely negate a lot of the collector's, like, core ball legs. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. I think Agent Venom will be king because of his evade reduction that will grow more and more over the fight. I don't think Agent Venom's evade reduction grows. It's just like a solid percent, isn't it? As far as I'm aware. But, I mean, Gwenpool's evade reduction grows with every combo hit. That's the only one that I know that kind of grows as you go along. Apart from Crossbones as well, when he gets Fury. But, yeah, Agent Venom, he'll work, like, I probably wouldn't go ahead and use him. And the new Spidey, I'm not too sure if he's going to be enough, actually. If you got him as a 4-star, you can make it work. Ah, interesting. Appreciate that, AT Headquarters. Yeah, we'll see what's up. Rank up Wolverine, Archangel, or Gwenpool Unawakened. Out of those 3 Unawakened, I'd say Gwenpool is the best option. But there we go. Hey, seeing 5-star Star-Lord Awakened rank 3. Can you get a Legends title in this era of the game? It's kind of the same thing with like a 4-star 550. Like, you're just playing at disadvantage. So it's maybe possible, but I wouldn't invest the time to trying while you're gimped. I'd wait until you can get him up to rank 4. So yeah, either, you know, do Act 400% or do your Labyrinth of Legends first run. I mean, you've got a great tool for doing both. get him up to rank 4, and then focus on Legends after that. But really, I think unless you've already done Labyrinth of Legends, I don't think, in terms of your ability to play very aggressively, and also the resources that you have, you probably don't stand a super great chance of getting a Legends run, because you are competing with a lot of, like, crazy, insane players. But, I don't know, it's just something to keep in mind, boys. Like, you know, if you're playing something competitively, you want to be in the best form you can be in. We'll see him be streaming PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. What's that? I don't know what that is, Joel. Am I missing out on some goofs? Joel's Labyrinth run is going to be in, what is it, 3 hours and a bit? So yeah, check out his channel then for sure. If I'm awake, which I probably won't be, I'm probably going to be awake, go to sleep pretty early tonight. I'll be out in the next hour and a bit, I reckon. It's already 10 o'clock here. Yeah, I've played around with Punisher 2099 quite a bit, but just don't see too much special about him. And then I think, you know, just by the time that I got around to, like, possibly doing a few videos on him, like, Spider-Man came out on this crazy new patch, and they were like, Spider-Man was, like, crazy hype. Same with Vulture. Vulture's a very interesting character. So yeah, we've kind of been focused on those characters at the moment. Also, they're doing so well, those videos. It's ridiculous. I think because, like, the marketing campaign for this game is going, like, so well at the moment. I've just never seen, like, channels getting views like they are at the moment. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Very good stuff for all the YouTubers and content creators. Basically a giant hide-and-seek game with guns. Ah, I did not know that, man. I'm very out of the loop on stuff. I'm not really the best at shooters, if I'm completely honest. But I'll give it a try, give it a whack. Maybe. Ooh, damn, that's pretty cool. So you ranked 5, my 4-star Jeep Black Widow, Sig. Oh, okay, rank 5, my 4-star Jeep Black Widow, Sig level 40, or Unjeep World War II. It's kind of up to you guys. I mean, like, if you still like Black Widow, if you're still on the hype train, like, she's gonna be pretty useful for this month's challenge. And then again, World War II, he's a beast as well. He definitely has some merits. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I go for. I think actually thinking about it, still got to deal with Spider-Man Special 1 in this month's event, and if you can stun the opponent, like, actually with the Special 1, you're going to be able to recoup a lot of that damage via the life transfer node. So yeah, even if you do, like, completely block it, it should be fine to recover. So yeah, you just want to counter the evade, right? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here, just trying to figure out, like, theoretically what you want to do. Okay, yeah, I need to, like, after we do this map, 100%, which I think we got 2 more runs, just gonna sit down, like, reread the post, make sure I've got all the facts correct, and then map out kind of some additional, like, early thoughts and notes and my predictions for some of the best champions, and kind of bundle it all into that kind of big announcement video and do that. So yeah, how much negativity do I get on my channel? I mean, like, a little bit here and there. I like to say that I will read like 50 of every comment you can ever imagine every day. So there'll be 50 comments like, "Oh, Cian, you're amazing, you're my favorite YouTuber." But then there'll be 50 comments like, "Cian, you're a bit of an asshole. Like, I hate your videos. I hate you, man. You suck. I like Joel Line instead, man. He's my favorite YouTuber. Why can't you be more like Joel, Cian? Why can't you be more like Dave, Cian? Why can't you be more like Brian, Cian? Why can't you be more like J. Jolie, Cian?" You know? I just read 50 of every comment. But it's alright, like, I think like hate and stuff, it used to, it's difficult because there are so many like different forms of like feedback you get in comments. And even like the slightest criticisms, they used to like get to me quite a bit. But now, like, I think I've read pretty much everything that I'll ever read about me in the history of my life. So it's like, oh, it's that comment again, you know? It ain't too bad though. Get ready for debuff immunity node in the new challenge. Hopefully not. I mean, they've been pretty transparent about the life transfer node. Damn, this Magneto wrecked my Gwenpool for the most part. Why can't you have ketchup on your car, Cian? Ketchup and cars, man, they just not a good mix. Ketchup penises, a lot of them. You damn well know it there, Michael. Who's my favorite YouTuber, Seaton and Joel? Out of all of the YouTubers ever, I really like iDubbbz. I like H3 Productions. But iDubbbz has some magical videos that are genuinely a masterpiece. His Tana Mongo video, I adored that. That was so good. Who else do I watch? I haven't really been watching, like, too many YouTubers frequently. There are a lot of YouTubers that, like, I'm one of those people who like browse. I'll just, like, watch, like, everything. Just, like, little bits and bobs and snippets from various YouTubers, which is, I believe, what the majority of people end up doing anyway. But yeah, I kind of watch, like, some of the Sidemen stuff sometimes, and KSI and that lot. It's always good fun. Come on, auto fight, Gwenpool, you got this. Don't attack now. Oh man, get a message. Let me just quickly close my Facebook. Damn, Gwenpool, you friggin' suck, bro. You friggin' suck. No, are we gonna die? Oh, I need to take auto fight off. Crap, I couldn't smash that button. What the hell? She stood there and took 43 hits. That is so friggin' stupid. Oh. Rinsed, boys. Rinsed. Oh my gosh, that was appalling. Appalling performance, man. Just stand there like a little bitch over the barrel. Right, there we go. We're down, boys. We're down. Oh. Chat just quite enjoying that we got wrecked by auto fight luck there. Gwenpool Worst Champion, Arena Cutoff for Gwenpool, 1.7 million. Oh, as much as I'd like to say that, it would simply be a lie. The cutoff's going to be quite high, I would assume. Gwenpool Garbage Tier. Gwenpool Auto Fight Garbage Tier confirmed, man. Get him wrecked. I like the YouTubers that complain about how hard their life is, can't get enough. I guess it really depends what YouTuber. Like, I've ranted before about YouTuber, because there are so many, like, YouTube is one of those things that's so different. Like, so many people run it in different ways. Like, some people will do, like, 1 or 2 videos every month, and some people will do, like, 3 to 6 videos, like, every day. And I think initially when I started the grind, that was very much what I was on. But now I have a little bit more of a relaxed one. I like to upload, like, at least a couple of videos every day that I can, and do some live streams and stuff. But I think, you know, being a YouTuber, there's such, you know, a variance in terms of the amount of time you can dedicate to it. But, like, I really enjoy making videos. It's so much fun to do. Like, the most satisfying feeling is when you make a spicy hot video, you upload it, and you get to read all of the comments. Like, that's very fun. Seen trying to do Rumble Legends for the first time with X23, Black Panther, Drax, Kang, and Guillotine, doable. Yeah, completely doable. I think the only thing that I'd maybe take, I mean, X23 is going to be your best option for every boss apart from Wolverine and Vision. And for Wolverine, you want to use Guillotine. Actually, X23 might not be that bad for Vision, but you can lose out on a bit of bleed damage. So yeah, I'd maybe just focusing on like buffing up the X23. There's not really much of a need to bring, like, Black Panther, Drax, and Kang, if I'm honest. Possibly bring a Poison Immune champion for Scarlet Witch. But yeah, apart from that, man, should be pretty easy. I mean, if you haven't already watched the Realm Legends guide, just have a bit of a look at it, and hopefully it should help you out there. Thank you very much, KYS. But, you know, it'd be unfair of me to say that there's not a lot of talent out there in the MCOC YouTube community. There's a lot of cool-ass people, man. I definitely enjoy watching a variety of content. I've got the feeling that there's nothing left in the game for me to reach. I haven't done Act 5, Realm of Legends, and Road to Labyrinth, but I don't really feel like doing any of these. They just suck so hard. I wouldn't say, like, Realm of Legends, like, it doesn't really suck hard. Like, it's quite fun to do. Like, there's a legitimate challenge. I can understand the concerns with, like, Act 5, like, the later half of that, for sure. But Road to Labyrinth, like, it's not too bad. And there are a lot of very satisfying moments mixed in there. I think with a lot of the stuff, you know, we tend to, like, rant off about the BS. But, no, I guess that's the challenge. But, you know, if you're tired of the game, Rochi, you're tired of the game. But I give it a go, man. I give it a go. I'd make Realm of Legends your next stepping stone. because that's probably the best thing to shoot for. What level is good for considering finishing Realm of Legends? Level doesn't have, like, any correlation to your in-game progress at all. Like, it does not matter at all. So yeah, just, it's really based on what champions you have, really. Like, the sooner the better, really. But, yeah, if you can get it done in, like, the first couple of months playing the game, generally speaking, that's pretty good. There are, for sure. Hey, CN, tell me, please, how your family react when you said I was going to be a YouTuber. So, I've said to my family I'm going to be a YouTuber twice. One of them when I was, like, 17, and I wasn't very good at it. I sucked. I didn't have a good uploading schedule, didn't have a good work ethic. I didn't know how to, like, effectively market myself and, you know, do all the search engine optimization and make an enticing click for a video. So, I had a period when I was like, was it like 17, 18, where I failed at being a YouTuber, because I just couldn't really, like, make any money off it. And then after being in digital marketing for a couple of years, kind of went back to it, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm going to give this YouTube thing another try. My parents are like, you know, it didn't really go well the first time. I was like, guys, I got this now. Like, I know what I'm doing. They were like, okay, like, that's fine. You can start building up your YouTube, but we want you to apply for jobs. So the first few months of doing YouTube, I was interviewing for community manager jobs for various mobile games, actually. I almost got to the final round of interviews for a very, very big mobile game. Like, probably one of the biggest ones out there. Is it bigger than MCOC? Maybe a little bit bigger than MCOC. But yeah, I could have been the community manager for that, but I turned that down to do YouTube, and I am so friggin' happy with that decision. It was a great call, because it was a long way to travel every day, and also did not pay. It paid alright, but for the amount of time that I'd have to invest and money into traveling, like, overall it wasn't really that worth it. But it would have been fun. It would have been some great experience. But then again, it was very, like, what's it? When it comes to, like, content and stuff, I'm a very, like, okay, I've got this idea, I want to do it right now. I want to just make this right now. Whereas it was quite, like, a big corporation, you know, as a corporate job, essentially, so it'd have to go through, like, multiple departments and stuff. I'd have to, like, pitch an idea, and then get, like, funding for an idea, and, you know, a budget for it, and then, like, make it. And I'm just kind of a guy, I just like sit down, just like get stuff done, you know, that's kind of my way of doing stuff. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head off for a minute and get this video up on the new Spider-Man event. Really appreciate everyone tuning into the stream this evening. Hope you are all having a fantastic Monday afternoon / evening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon on the channel. And remember, guys, check out Joel Line's Labyrinth of Legends run a little bit later today. One of the things I want to have a quick look at, just very quickly before I go. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was going to give some guy a shout out, but it's not streaming at the moment, so it's all good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care and enjoy the rest of your Monday.